So I think there's a mentality where you can enjoy something even though you know how fucking stupid most of it is. Like, I mean, for fuck's sake, I talk about some of the most, like badly written shonens and, like, just stupid plot threads going on. I mean, hey, I talked about Fairy Tail, which just made a lot of no sense at the end. But, like, this super episode, as exciting, if you just turn your brain off to this one, it is a swell, goddamn exciting episode. But everything else was just so fucking stupid throughout the entirety of it, with, like, everything that Goku's doing, where it's like, yeah, I'm training, and, like, let's go, and all that shit, Super Saiyan 2, and how everyone is talking about this, like, with fucking Beer, Shama, Whis, all of them, they're just, oh my god. Like, did they just skip, like, what happened with Jiren, like, at all? So it makes me think with this episode that this was supposed to be an episode maybe before, like, the Goku vs. Jiren episode. Maybe they swung it around a little bit. It honestly felt like that because, like, how the characters are talking about how, like, oh my god, I've never seen anything like this. Two Super Saiyan 2s going at each other, as, like, the majority of the episode was going through, like, Goku versus Caulifla, and then Kale joined in the end, and they were fighting, trying to raise their power levels, and Goku can't use too much energy, but apparently going to Super Saiyan, and then Super Saiyan 2 at this point, he can just do it without really exhausting himself now, and he's like, I need to get back so I can fight, like, Jiren, but I'll fight you two anyway, let's go, let's fight, let's go, it'll be great, you guys have a learning experience, and everyone's talking about how special this is, and I was like, did you not see the Jiren fight just a minute ago? And they're, like, talking about how amazing this, like, fight this is and all that. It's like, I've never seen such a respect. Goku was fucking flipping shit and fighting toe-to-toe with Jiren with a fucking Ultra Instinct. Something that, like, gods of destruction. Why the fuck are Whis and shit like that praising this? Like, like, you know, good shit. I was like, I swear, like, and it doesn't help that, like, apparently this is like a minute through, so I'm thinking, like, apart from, like, people apparently talking at the speed of light during the entire, it's just like you're going by and saying, like, yeah, no, this is the next new level, and apparently, like, it was explained later on that Goku's doing this not only to train these girls because he wants to, because, you know, that's sort of like in him, he wants to train these girls and kind of like get them to the next level, kind of like how what we see with Vegeta doing his own way of what we've seen with, like, Kaba and stuff like that. He's also using this to, like, get his senses back, so, like, he can feel that same little, like, instant that he had when he had Ultra Instinct. He's trying to do it again. It's just very poorly explained, very stupid. Also, as well, there was issues with this episode. Well, one, they're kind of dragging it out a bit. Like, the actual episode didn't start till, like, 5 minutes in, like 6 minutes. So I'm worrying that Toei's going to be doing, like, a One Piece sometime soon, where we're just going to be having very slow, dragged out episodes, although the next week's one is going to be very interesting, as one, they're going to be showing a Potara earrings that is a fusion between Kale and Caulifla. Pretty sure that goes against the rules for the most part, but fuck it. I'm like, just go the flow, I guess, with, like, drag. Like, even though, like, so many times people have broken the rules about flying, using items, like, wouldn't that be technically using one? I'm here just, like, turn your fucking brain off. Like, at this point, like, it was getting really stupid, like, with, like, all the explanations, but hey, I want to see a fusion between, like, Kale and Caulifla. I would like to see that. Like, that would be kind of interesting to see what they had in mind. I know it's been sort of talked about for a while, so hey, Goku's going to have to end up going Super Saiyan 3, which I will appreciate this much. Like, with the Super Saiyan 3 thing, it didn't look like absolute shit like it did in Battle of Gods. I will admit that. Like, the little tiny bit that we saw of it, like, it looked alright. Maybe because Goku wasn't fucking moving. Like, I at least appreciated that they did that. But this is going to be saying, like, hey, Goku, deal with these girls whilst you get your power level back so you can go back to deal with Jiren. So it's kind of a little bit shitty that he has to deal with them in this way. Like, but regardless of what, I guess, like, it was an alright episode. I didn't enjoy it, but there were just so many parts of it. I was just honestly like, what the fuck? Like, so I'm mixed about it, but I still did enjoy it for the most part, and I am looking forward to a lot to next week's episode of Super. So let me know, guys, in the comments down below. That's all from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys, though, next time.